it's all about age. Age is the most important thing in terms of respecting people. Like, yeah, and then it's more, and then it's social status, and then like popularity and all that. But age is something that we consider much more important than most other cultures. Even other Asian cultures. Because I'm from South Korea. Like even other Asian cultures don't care about age as much. Like even Chinese, like elderly Chinese adults, they get neglected a lot by the younger generations, and they just get basically they just work all their life, and the kids just take everything from them and don't and take them for granted and don't appreciate anything that um their grandparents did for them, and then just leave them to die. And it's just like they do that. They do that in Alaska as well. And yeah, it's not an Asian thing. It's more like a country thing in terms of how you treat your elders. Yeah, yeah. It's not like a ethnic thing. It's a very cultural thing. I mean, how people treat each other. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm sure. I hope they appreciate what you're doing for them. Um, um, Unfortunately, I still can't see you. I'm gonna have to like re-add you because I can't. It's something to do. Yeah, the Sony and the Bethesda, they don't sync together. So all the time. So I'm gonna. Um, so is Fallout the only game you play, like yourself personally? Okay. Good. Um, like when I was unemployed, to be honest, like if I was like retired, like I don't know if you're retired, but if I was retired or unemployed, like I would get into Fallout, but I don't think I'll be unemployed or anymore. So yeah, yeah, we just recently bought a house and ran out of money, so basically we need as much money as we can to keep everything. Got a lot of pets to feed, and I got to keep my grandmother alive, and we got to feed. Yeah. Uh, So I'm just waiting for your name to pop up here. I've just got too many people on my list. Unfortunately, the most thing I would miss about this game is not like using the weapons, but the people I've played with, and some of the people like I've never really talked to, like you and I are talking. They can't actually speak English. They're just like on the other side of on another screen in Japan, and they're very like just being next to them. I just feel really comfortable. I would like if I ever died by randomly by some dude or some NPC character, like if I'm in a Japanese server, I know no one will pick it up. It's always there for me. Yeah. It's you know what I mean. It's like you drop your wallet in a certain neighborhood, it's gonna be gone in 10 seconds if we turn around. It's the same thing. Yeah, and it's like the same with Japanese servers. If I drop something in an American or a British server, it will probably be gone in 60 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I cannot see you, sir. It's not coming on. Can you see me? Yeah. 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 I'll just see if your name is actually on there or is it offline. J A. Yeah, yeah, your name is on there. It just says you're offline. I haven't actually used PayPal for about a couple of years, so just getting yeah. So do you use PayPal frequently, like or sometimes? Okay, Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just logging in and I just said this automatic payment came out in September. The hell is that? I never paid that. It's just 133.41. Oh, yeah. It's kind of weird because yeah, I ordered something from like like AliExpress something like that, and then it's going through PayPal. Mm, mm, okay. Anyway, I still can't see you. Yeah, it's still offline. Can you see? Can you go to your menu and see if KSL is there? Okay, okay. So you're gonna have to join me, but I can't join you. And I don't have private because I don't have first. So we gotta have to meet. Like, I'll just join a random person, and then you can follow me there. Yep. I'll be in pretty quickly. Yeah, this game's not playable on PS4. The loading screens put you to sleep. It's like riding an elevator. Um, yeah, it's like riding an elevator to 100 stories in the slowest possible elevator. Uh, you mean they're not pieces like the ones that I've actually put into that Word file are actual complete sets, like they were matching. And then I've got other like random pieces. I have no idea. Like my memory is not that great, so like I can't remember what else I have. It's just I'll drop everything I can, because I'm not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got actually like if you look at my list, I've actually got like um more than you know what I mean by weapons rate reduction matching sets. It's like I've got like random like in what were they like not combat armor but the one above combat armor. Scout armor, is it? Yeah, scout armor. The forest and the urban scout armor sets. I've got like weapons weight reduction pieces, like 100. I think either 50 or 100. I can't remember. But anyway, it's enough for basically a whole account for so 5 characters plus surplus of like two, so 7 characters. So yeah, I think so. Yeah, and then you can drop them to your family, like, and they can, well, your friends who are starting up, like the game, like, so when you start up with nothing, level one, like, yeah, you started like the thing, um, the Fallout shelter, right, and you come out, and if you give them like the level one, some of them are level one, some of them level five, you know, and some of them are level 20, so. Then you can give them weapons that like you don't need, spare weapons. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And they don't, yeah, and then they don't need Fallout First and everything. They don't need a tent, and they can just walk around, keep picking things up and progressing without having to go back and forth and back and forth. Because the starting is the hard part. Once you get to a certain stage, it gets smooth sailing. But yeah, it's just hard. Yeah, it's just hard to grow up, like you know what you mean. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, yeah. So yeah, now I can see. I don't know why you can join me. I can't join you. It's kind of weird. But I'm currently like slightly overweight, so I need to. Yeah. Uh, you've got for first, so you can put a hint down, and then I can take because I've the paint's off for this character already for the character all the things. So yeah. Well, what my power armor now here is Overeater's weapons weight reduced Union power armor, but I can't drop that. Like I wish I could, but I can't. So they'll be left with that. I'm not at my house. I'm at. Um, oh yeah, it's been taken over by someone else. So it's been taken over by some dude, Blinkster 45. So my house is in front of the White Spring Resort, and mine's so I can move it because I've got different camps, so I can move it to. Where's your place? Is it? Okay, you're at in front of the Rusty Pit right now. No, no, oh no, no, your place. So like, yeah. So right, I'm at Fishnet. I'm at the Fishnet place. Yeah, because as you can see, I haven't logged in since Fishnet. Yeah. Um. All right. Can you put a tent down? Because I'm only going to be yeah. Oh, oh yeah, that's the one. That's the survival. Yeah, yeah. So this has got everything like. Oh, that's good. That's a stash box, scrap box. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Like this. Um. Yeah, and this is from the current or the previous or the one before the previous. Okay. Damn. Is there one currently like available you can pick up at the scoreboard that has these three things? So you want me to grab everything in my weapons and then see again. Okay. So you want to see just this character today and then decide tomorrow or something? Yeah. I've yeah. I'm not in a hurry. We can do this next weekend. Even like it's not like I need the money right now or anything. So uh, I've also got like some I don't know exactly how many, but I've got like coolant canisters and the things that are legacy kind of yeah the ones that yeah it just slows you down though. It looks cool. It turns into a certain it it makes you like glow different colors, but it doesn't really. It's not yeah practically it doesn't really help you. It just makes you look better, look different or something. Yeah yeah. Um, okay. Um, yeah, I have at least one of each. I don't know how many. If I have more than one, I can't remember how many of them there are. Um, yeah, yeah. Not really. I mean, if you're looking at each one's individually, that would slow you down. But if I could basically drop everything right now in 10 seconds, like that I'm holding. So, oh, so there's a lot of things that I haven't listed in the road file, including like the enclave stuff, and then I've got the melee stuff, like the vampires, rip and rate, 90 um, powers, powers, more power attack damage, chainsaw and shit like that, and like the power fists and all the cryos and the Teslas, things like that, gamma gun, like the yeah. Yeah. So the god rolls are. for the word file that you've read is only the railways fixers and the handmaids. So everything else is not listed in that file. But here we've got pistols and melees and bows and chainsaws and heavies, yeah, yeah, flamers, GPs as well, Gatling plasmas, um, and then you got the SMGs, the Elders Marks, the Dragons, and the plasma guns and the lasers. Yeah, it is. This is all the weapons, but the ones I haven't got right now on me are the ones that I can't drop. The one like the um um yeah, the plasma caster and the Gal guns. Yeah, the Gal weapons. So you can see like the vampire's weapon speed, boxing glove, and then the combat knife, yeah, and the power fist, things like that. Um, like minigun. So the vampire's bash damage less LVC minigun is something like worth at least $60. Um, the and like and then you got like every kind of and there are some scripts right there that I haven't scripted yet. Script, yeah, it is script. Yeah, it is script. Some of them I do. Like I've got like some quad railways. Like I think I've got Q on the yeah, like on I've got like some. I think I've got two QE 25 handmaids and two Q2E 25 railways and two QE 25 fixes. I can't remember. I have to look. But yeah. Um, anyway, like basically 2000 US is a hell of a deal. Like yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm perfectly happy if you change your mind right now because like 2000 is not a lot of money. Like it is money, and considering I'm not playing anymore, but I could like tomorrow I could find someone who's willing to pay me 5,000 or 6,000, and they could be millionaires or something, and for them it's a grain of sand. And for me it would be like like triple like what you're giving me, but I don't really care that much and anymore because I'm just grateful for the friends I've made, like that I can talk to. Yeah, and yeah, and it's just unfortunate that I can't communicate with most of the friends that I've made from this game because they can't speak English. But I know they're really nice people, and yeah. Sometimes I help them out because some of them get scammed, and I have to help them out. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I just got to put my weapons back because if you're not with me, I'll be like basically stuck here. Like I won't be able to move. Yeah. 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 Okay. Uh. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like, and if you're not paying first, you'll be basically like, and you got no one to drop their tent for you. Then you're stuck there, and you gotta walk, like you gotta marathon over to a train station. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, weight is a big issue in this game, and this part of the reason I quit because it's just so much like, oh, I'm carrying too much. I'm not carrying, like, and I got to go back, and I got to come, and then it's basically after you have everything, it's like you got nothing really to gain, and it's all about like, yeah, it's basically just maintenance. It's maintenance. It's like farming simulator kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. So we wanted to see the armor sets. The um. Oh, hold on. So, if and now I can see. Yeah, now I can see you. I can see you now. I think if you've been in the same world once, then both people are visible to each other. Yeah, I think it might be like a new glitch where if you add someone, they will be offline until you've been joined by them once. Yeah, like you can see them and they can't see you, and then when you once you're together, then you can see each other. Okay, this character has a certain. Oh, that's coincidence how you've spawned at the same place that I have. Um, this character has unyielding AP Sentinel set that I can take the paint off. I can just screenshot to you. Is that all right? Because this station doesn't have a armor bench. It's got a ammo bench. Um, and that would save us a couple of minutes. Yeah, but this is like basically a $50-$60 seat as well. Um, Unyielding. Yeah, I don't know. Like the prices have been reduced. I think there's a consensus that the population have been basically cut in half, and um, I think the weapons prices have been reduced, but the armor sets seem to be more expensive than they used to be. So everyone wants armor more. Yeah, because armors just they don't drop. The god rolls don't drop as much, from my experience. And it's the same duped ones that cannot be duped anymore that are going around and around and around, and they're rarer than the gold roll weapons because the gold roll weapons, the more people play, they can just grind and grind and grind, and then it's going to be constant increase of them, and then they'll be sold and circulated. But the armors just don't. The gold roll armor sets and the pieces don't drop as much. Like power armor, like stupid pieces drop like the ones no one wants, like Raider shit. But yeah. Uh, uh, where are we looking? Oh yeah, the screenshot. Uh, yeah, the Zealot Secret Service chess piece is just a random script item, and yeah. Oh yeah, that the Brotherhood. That's a Union Brotherhood weapons wedge strength piece, but I do have a unyielding like the matching armor as well, like yeah yeah. So because that's got the jetpack, and you can't put a jetpack on a skull piece. Yeah. Because I happen to drop a Brotherhood. I can't drop that, but I happen to drop a Brotherhood chest piece with weapons where just so I put a jetpack on it because you can put a jetpack on a Brotherhood. Yeah. See, that's the piece that you're looking for. Immune to beings. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's immune because I put asbestos on. Immune to being set on fire. Yeah, you can't put an asbestos on a Brotherhood one. But yeah, so you'd use that, like you could put that in your on an armor, and then you go to like the Earl, and before you drop down, yeah, before you drop down, you can put that on, and then that asbestos would help you from the fire coming down from the ceiling, or save you. Yeah, that's what you do. Um, like Earl, for Earl, I remember I tried to simulate the world record. By the European dude. I can't remember which country, but with the anti armor 50 crit LVC enclave plasma, and you take coffee, like so you take like at least 7 or 8 coffees at one time, yeah, and uh, with all the different food buffs that gives you, yeah, yeah, I can't remember, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I did 34 seconds once before, but I forgot to record it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, you can't see that one. But anyway, that's it. Yeah. What else do you want to see? Oh, this character. Okay, I gotta these characters. I gotta take the paint off again. Uh, where am I going for the waypoint? There might be a camp there. Okay, I'll try this one. I think you gotta walk quite a while because there's a camp here. Yeah, that's one thing that I was thinking of a suggestion that they will never listen to is reducing the range that you can actually put down a tent near another tent. Yeah, yeah. It's I guess it's the boundary of their building area, but it's actually longer than the boundary of their building area. That's what I'm saying. Like they can't build here. Is it like they can't? So is if this is the exact point that you can start putting your tent down. I know this place, like where I'm standing now, they can't build it here. It's not that long, so it's gonna be, yeah, probably like, uh, yeah, yeah. You can't build over a station. Like you can't build here. Like it goes basically, or you can't cross the track here. So and this from here to here, you can't do shit. And this is, yeah, yeah. Anyway, um, so I've got a Q50C 50 credit LVC automatic in enclave, like a line one as well on this one. Uh, and like QE 25 50 cal, QE 25 lever action. Um, like the Q 25 15 reload railway is like arguably better than the LVC because you don't really need LVC on railways unless you don't have AP armor. Yeah. Um, it's yeah, yeah. Basically, you just need a railway, like with either 50 crit or VATS is good as well, or weapon speed. Like, it really doesn't matter. The third one really doesn't. Some people even are happy with 2 stars, but it's, yeah, Yeah, the 20 AA 25 enclave for them too. And I've got two AA 50 crit 25 enclaves as well. So that one of them is some people put them up at $200, but I've seen some go for really cheap because they don't want to use enclave anymore. But because it's the single most powerful gun, some people are like, I'm not gonna fucking get rid of it until unless I get 200 at least. Yeah, like two shot paper shaker and that's a vampire's 40 power attack, 90 um, chainsaw as well. And uh, cultist, what's cultist stuff? Oh yeah, yeah. Like I'm very hesitant to drop items that I could because I played with a lot of lower level players and I gave them stuff and helped them out. I enjoyed helping them out, and some of them are like some of them don't know what's good and what's bad, and what's worth something and what's not worth something. uh, trade value. Yeah, they because a lot of people don't actually look up the value of these things on their phone or internet. They just play, and some that's how people like that they sort of get taken advantage of because sometimes they're like, oh, I feel like using a chainsaw right now, and then they trade like a gold roll fixer for a mediocre chainsaw. You know. They don't know what they're getting. So that's how like the smart people just get richer and stronger. And the less smart people just they never really get to our level. Yeah, yeah, and it's like they're never taught properly. So and the low the high if the higher level people players are not teacher types, they're like they don't give a shit. They're just gonna take take, and then leave them with nothing. Yeah, so that's yeah. I don't like to see that happening. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, yeah. Just whenever you're ready, it's just like I got work. What time is it again? Like 11 or nearly 11, right? Yeah. So hold on. So I'm calculating five plus 12 is 17. 17 hours difference. I'm ahead of you. So uh, I start basically. I start work at about 9 p.m. your time. Yeah, every weekday, so Monday. So when I start working tomorrow, it's going to be 9 p.m. Sunday for you. Um, yes, I do. Sometimes I wake up like an hour before because I can't be bothered getting out of bed, and sometimes I wake up early and go swimming. Like it's just very erratic. My like when I'm not working. But when I'm playing or working or doing something, I'm very steady. It's just when I'm not doing something, yeah, I'm erratic. Um, so I work Monday to Friday, and in the weekends I go to the library and I got to do assessments because I do a counseling course, like a certificate. Yeah, I'm doing a certificate in counseling. Yeah. So my because when I come home 10 past 12 at midnight. So that would be like uh what would that be for you? Would be it would be like two what is it 4 a.m. Mm, no. Yeah, so I probably can't do it like in the weekdays unless it's during the day. We could do it like in the next week. How about next weekend? Yeah. And as soon as the payment comes through, I will drop everything. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, yeah, but what? Are you kidding me? Like you get their passwords and shit, or oh yeah. Um, how do you? But if you don't mind me asking, it's not like I'm gonna copy you or anything. But how do you find these people? Oh yeah. So yeah. Uh, and did you just move them all to like one of your meals? Like fuck, man. Like how many gold rolls did he have? Yeah. Yeah. So did you find them like through a friend of yours? Like it's a friend's friend, or is it like from Discord or Reddit or Facebook or? Okay. Well, that's nice of them to I guess they don't want to just leave the game and leave all that stuff like all the and they're all pixels, but you know everyone's into pixels anyways. They're oh yeah, they're asking $500 for basically like things you only for you it's on script. So on script, yeah, 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 yeah. It's yeah, yeah. I think they I heard from someone they fixed the power armor staking glitch or the just normal armor staking glitch. So like invincible players are not there anymore. So there are certain PvP players who are like quite famous YouTubers, um, like who actually stake armor and then they reveal that they're staking armor and they never die and they make fun of people they farm over and over again. And they're like, oh, this dude is like fucking trash and this dude is below me and shit like that. They're fucking childish like that. Grown adults like sticking like that. And I'm like, fucking, you got so many followers and shit, and like they're all like oh man, you're so good, but they don't know that they're exploiting a glitch in the system, and now they've got rid of that. So now it's going to be more skill based. It'll be good. Because I still follow PvP quite a lot. I'm not a very good PvP like in Fallout. I'm better at multiplayer games, but um, not like FPS games. Well, this is FPS too, but yeah. It's just too many. Like you got to get quantums, and you got to know dupers, and you got to know quantum dupers, and you got to know AIDS dupers and things like that. And it's just too much work just for a fight. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. It's all about management of your resources and what you're wearing and what you're using, and not totally. It's not really 100% skill based and instinctual. It's not. I like that adrenaline rush of like having that better aim, just slightly better aim, or like that just better at communicating with your teammates, and then you win by like 1 centimeter or you win by 1 second, and it just feels really good. Like, yeah. And then you just move on. You don't you move on to the next game. Every game's 10 minutes, and you move on. And some people you've met before, like some names you've seen before, and some of them like you respect each other. And it's just that's the kind of game I like playing. So that's why I'm quitting. But I still this is a totally different experience. Collection. Um, it feels like you feel like you're getting stronger and stronger the more you get. And then you meet people, and then you make friends, and then you join these discussion groups, and you're trading, and it's really good. It's just you need enough time to do that, and I don't have that. So yeah, 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 yeah. Thanks for talking, and thanks for listening. And yeah, yeah, and also you can add me on any kind of social media, like just to know more about me. I mean, because 2000 is still it's quite a bit of money. It takes a lot of trust, and I like you to know who you're sending your money to. Like I'm a very nice guy. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. All right. You too. Bye. See ya.